5517 and the hospital is right over there, so this shouldn't take very long to get over there, and then they can make me wait for 4 or 5 hours before I get the lump out of my hand. I didn't think I was going to record this morning, but I'm too anxious not to. It's 7:15. They get me all checked in. Right? I got a long while to wait. Didn't put the IV in the back of my left hand this time. Normally that's the only place they can get an IV. No, they put something far more interesting. Yeah. That's why I've only got one squeezy tube on one leg. My foot's gonna get cold. He's 9:30, and they opted, the surgeon decided not to do a whole nerve block on my hand, so that I still have some limited use to make up for the fact that I have limited use in my right hand naturally. But I survived. Okay, I think I managed to get this thing into the tripod. Fantastic. You see this box up here? This is a box of Little Debbie Star Crunches, not the big kind. And what those are a Rice crispy rice, kind of like you would find in like a Nestle Crunch bar. So it's like a smaller version than, you know, popped rice or puffed rice cereals, but pretty close. There's a thin layer of caramel. All of the little rice pieces are stuck into it, and then it's coated in a layer of chocolate flavored candy. And they're amazing, and I got them for comfort food. Here's what's up. Obviously, my surgery was in here. These are splinted together, keep this one immobile. There is an actual hard splint in here that I can feel all the way down in here. Rather than doing a nerve block on my entire hand, since I've got limited function with this one, the surgeon said, let's do a local anesthetic, and they did like a single shot with that, and I guess it was very centralized. This finger is super numb, also super swollen, so I've been trying to keep it up so that it will encourage drainage. Like the blood work through it. I had a pretty big lunch. It was actually, I went to my favorite restaurant, and they have this cinnamon roll, and they cut it in half, and then they take this whole glazed cinnamon roll, right? Or actually it's chunks of 2 cinnamon rolls, and they dip it in the stuff, and they make it into French toast. And it was amazing. There was a lot of it, and it was delicious. But I need something slightly healthier. I'm thinking I also need some Agent Carter. This is hopefully to contain the mess. My kids are playing video games in the living room. Loudly. They're loudly playing video. Guys! I'm mostly staying out of it because what am I going to do? I'm tired. These are garlic parmesan wings with a little bit of lemon pepper, because that's how John had his, and he said they were fantastic. I'm also working on a... Really? I'm also working on a whole lot of water because I am on a very high, very consistent dose of acetaminophen, Tylenol, and we're talking almost dangerous levels, but this is as prescribed by a professional for a short amount of time, not for a long time. This is not going to be like continuous usage. This is just to get me through the initial healing period, and I'll be taking something particularly strong tonight to make sure that I can sleep comfortably. And then it'll be back to Tylenol in the morning, so I will have a little break from the Tylenol. But in the meantime, I had a cousin who had a stomach infection who had kept getting misdiagnosed as heartburn for a long time, and wound up taking so much Tylenol that she had so much damage. I believe they drug tested her at the emergency room because they figured nothing would be able to do this much damage unless it was drugs. It wasn't drugs. She's clean cut. She is an absolutely amazing mom too, and just whew, that was a lot. That was a lot when she went through that. And thankfully, at that point, they realized she'd been on too much Tylenol. The pain was too much, and they found what was wrong, and they helped her out. Sometimes medical stuff goes really awry. Sometimes they just get in there and handle it lickety split. We don't live in the same area, or be telling her, "Hey, go with these people. They're awesome." You know.
They got a Doom Discord.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some TV. I'm gonna try to keep this. I'm recording. Come on now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to manage this stuff with my right hand so that I can keep this clean. I guess we'll see if I can do that. I was able to work a fork pretty well earlier, but I had help getting that cut up. I've been able to unwrap things and just keep my hand holding it by the wrapper, but I need some protein. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, awesome. It's 10:40. Okay, that's a blanket, not anything I forgot to take off my bed. Oh wait, remote control and gimbal. Okay. I was resting for a long time earlier, and I had my hand propped up on some pillows so that it was kind of elevated. Got very comfortable for a while. And then the pain meds slowly wore off over the course of about 6 hours, as they will do. I'm okay. I just took another round, trying to take it easy, and I'm going to be propping this thing and getting very, very still to try to help keep the swelling down. I don't want to use ice because ice is super painful for me. Anyway, this has to stay like this. I've been looking at possibly getting a cast cover, but I'm going to be able to deal with this in 5 days. I can take it off in 5 days, and at that point it won't matter so much as long as it's dry while it's bandaged up. I can make do in the meantime, I think, with trash bags, tape, which direction it's pointing. Maybe I'm gonna figure out a way. I will have to figure out a way. People get by with this stuff, you know. Figure it out. But it's been a long, long day. I'm gonna get some sleep. All of my alarms for tomorrow, except for 9 p.m. medication alarms, shut off. Completely shut off. No more 3 a.m. anything. Not doing it. I'm tired. And that has my brain going just hog wild. And sometimes it's not even coherent thoughts or anything. It's just sometimes it's random images. Like last night, stressed out, talking to somebody on a completely different subject. And what does my brain do but flash images at me of looking into a pan of mushrooms while they're cooking, like the slices of the mushrooms getting partially wilted and not quite cooked yet. There was no reason for that. That's just my brain being really, really dumb. I'm gonna catch up on my rest. Lots and lots and lots and lots of rest. and my kids are helping me out. Ironically, they are both very capable at helping me with childproof medicine caps. So, like from the pharmacy, over the counter, we have to press them down and turn them. Yes. Yes, my kids are helping me with those. Great job, manufacturers. No, I guess at their age, it's not unreasonable. Though at this point, I'm wondering, can I get some that are just easy open? Obviously, I don't need to stop small children from getting into them because I don't have any small children, so it would work. Maybe I'll get some editing done tomorrow. If I got 3 done, I'd be like, blow it out the water. And I would be very still while doing it. What I figured. I'm alright. Yeah, everything's going well. Thanks for sharing my day with me.